Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Last time we explored the Green Gates, where we killed a hag that Ruchelet wanted to kill. She lied to us to get it done, but that's okay. We're okay with liars here in Manorak's group. We also defeated a couple of armies in the northwest, but we did lose Setsuna Shai's army in the southeast. So that's a problem that we'll have to deal with at some point, but we'll get to that when we get to it. Right now we're in the Molten Scar, so we're going to go ahead and buff up here. David, you have a halo, right? Can you turn that on? It is on. Okay, good. Alright, so is this a big dungeon? Not necessarily. Okay. Then we're going to go ahead and use a short buff too. Let's see what we got here. Hello, Mr. Vrox. Feathered beast, I'll choke all of you. Get your talons off me. Oh, I didn't mean to skip it. I was trying to pause it. That's not good, my man. Thomas? What have they done to you? You monsters, beasts. Give him a tail. Now get the second one over here. Alright, I guess we gotta go save their lives. Oh, hi. Let's go ahead and get our quivers going. And attack.
Beg me to save the last one for me.
Slaughtered them. Like animals. Okay, a whole bunch of rocks. I'm not a big fan of that. Move up, Woldriff. Ruchelet, move up.
Make your peace.
No charges available. Move up.
You are today's sacrifice.
Good to know that she can pretty much one-shot all these guys. Go ahead. Enrage. Oh, I got stunned. Are you kidding me? That's bullshit.
Time to share your treasures.
Good job.
I will resist. Go for their hearts. No match for me.
Good. Manorak, snap out of it, man. Embarrassing. Good. Hello. Voromerak. A large rock looks at you, craning her distinguished bald neck. Or disgusting. Bald neck, not distinguished. Her piercing screech sounds menacing. Why are you here? Do you want to become demons too? Vrox will transform you right away. Who are you? The Vrox sticks her chest out and spreads her massive black wings. Voromerak, wise Vrock, magical Vrock, snatcher of pathetic humans, maker of demons. Other Vrox said Voromerak is dumb. Leave Chickenhead, they said, and Voromerak became the favorite student of wise Xanthir the Plagued One, and is now making demons out of humans. Who is dumb now? Drops of saliva fly out of the animal's beak, carrying the stench of death. Long have philosophers wrestled with the question of what makes us superior to demons. We too are susceptible to evil, we are smaller, we are weaker, and so on and so forth. Yet when I look upon this creature, I can categorically declare that we mortals are superior to demons because we do not look like tattered scarecrows. That wasn't directed at you, Windwog. Your body is the apotheosis of fantasy, purest harmony made flesh. Windwog bars her teeth. I sense sarcasm in your words. Sarcasm acting as a veil for your desire. What are you doing here? Unblinking bird eyes stare at you. Voromerak is making an army. She sends her flock to get humans, silly crusaders at night. The ones she steals, she transforms, making good demons with sharp teeth. Who will kill you? Who will kill you? The Vrock bursts into shameless screeching laughter as she looks at her deformed prisoners. Why, Xanther the Plagued One told her to fly here and gather an army, harm humans. He doesn't have time to do it himself. He is busy reading and thinking. He said he would give the Vrock horrific power, like the strongest demons have. Why, Xanther the Plagued One knows the secret, how to pour more power into demons. When he rewards the Vrock, she will tear off the heads of everyone who banished Voromarok. And with the others, she will hunt you from the skies, pathetic humans. Where did you learn how to turn humans into demons? The Vrock shows you her wrinkled red fist. A piece of paper is clenched within it, smeared with soot and blood. Old knowledge. The wise Vrock read it and did it. This savvy tiefling has serious doubts that the Vrock has ever read anything in her entire life. The savvy tiefling thinks that the wise Vrock is telling fibs. An indignant screech bursts from the demon. The Vrock is wise. The Vrock could not read the scratches, but Xanther the Plagued One ordered the Vrock to get the silver-tongued elf who knows ancient words, and he translated everything. He was screaming in pain while Xanther was eating him. The Vrock is truly wise. Give me the paper, or I'll scatter your bird brains all over the rocks. Yep. The Vrock recoils warily and lets out an angry screech. What? Have you come to get the paper? Take your stupid paper. The Vrock will find a new one, even better. And Vrock will kill you. Kill you! Crumbling the paper, the Vrock throws it at your feet to distract you. Oh, did they flee? Oh, hi. Okay, I think now's a good time to try this out. So if I do that... I'd have to move you here. Okay. And there goes the Black Blade. Cool.
Prepare yourself.
Oh. The Black Blade died. That was quick.
Out of my way!
I thought it would have more health than that. I thought it was supposed to.
They'll beg me to stop.
Well, we won. Guess that's what's important.
My tail is restless.
Well, in that case, we want the Black Blade to be in your offhand. And now you are, right? Okay, good. Alright, let's grab this paper. The paper is old and is stained black with blood in places. Someone has written over the ancient elven runes in blood. Just one fragment in the corner is readable. Not a portal, but a soft spot in the space of the world. Many gods and demons have the power to open such a rift, but doing this will not be to their liking, so they will leave the request unanswered. Therefore, one should pronounce the word Ravuk when creating such a rift. It is an ancient and mighty word of power that belongs to a language now forgotten. This word means no name. Mages of the past often wove it into the texts of their incantations to shelter themselves from the anger of those forces disturbed by rights against nature. Okay.
Head on!
What else we got in here? Nothing really. Oh, body. With some gloves. Gloves of arcane eradication. +4 to range touch attacks. And use magic device skills. Okay, so this counts as a ranged touch attack. So if I give these to Windawog, they should help her hit even better, right? Right? Am I right about that? Thomas and Wallard. The Crusader in front of you looks terrible. His skin is charred and cracked, oozing blood. Horrible claws are growing from under his nails, tearing them from from the fingers, and barely controlled madness is flickering in his eyes. The wheezing coming from the knight's bloodied throat is like the growl of an animal. Help! In the name of all the gods. Who are you? Gathering all his strength, the knight gives a short, clipped reply, reporting as he's been trained to do. Crusaders, abducted during an exploratory mission. I am Wallard, and this is Thomas. The knight nods at his friend. The latter cannot speak. His pointed teeth are growing without stopping, and they have pierced through his lower jaw, sealing his mouth shut. He is moaning something furiously, his bloodshot eyes rolling wildly. Damn. Do you know anything about the girl in the other cage? No. They brought her in after. She could barely stand. She was weak from exhaustion. Looked like she hadn't eaten in days. The Vrocks tossed her in that cell and haven't touched her since. She hasn't talked to us either. Talking about the one dead over there? How'd you get here? The flame of fury is raging in the Crusader's eyes. We were exploring the gorge on Anevia's orders, and we ran into them. Vrocks attacked us, beat us up, and dragged us here. We thought they wanted to eat us. Oh gods, it would be better that way if they had. What they did to you is terrible. You should have fought better. Coward, then you wouldn't have been taken prisoner. Should have fought better. The knight responds with an angry roar, his eyes filling with blood from a broken vessel. Do not provoke, Commander. Taking a deep breath, the knight continues more distinctly this time. We fought well, but there were too many of them. What did they do to you? We were put through some horrifying ritual. Maybe that's how Arilu tormented her test subjects. The pain is unbearable, Commander, like being dipped in boiling water and then dragged over a grater. I saw the abyss. It lunged at me like a wild beast, pouring its vile poison into me. It entered my bones, turning them into molten metal. The Vrocks said that I would be their soldier. Thomas and I are far from the first ones they've done this to. I think they make a kind of tunnel through to their cruel world, and the filth gushes in from there. They pump it into us and make us fight for their side. It pains me to think about it, but a few times I thought that the demons I killed looked like some of my friends. People I thought had died. Now I know what happened to them. What should we do with you now? Help us, or kill us. But don't abandon us like this. This pain is unbearable. It's taking over my mind. I'm afraid I will kill someone. Maybe the clerics can cure us? You feel the animal inside you awaken, and that at a low snarl of rage. The Crusader begging for death seems pathetic and small, displaying disgusting abjection in every line of his bearing. He looks like a rat dying in a trap. You have an itching desire to take him by the throat and shake him like a rag doll. You joined the crusade to fight, and you turned out to be lousy at it. Now you've been given strength you need to crush your enemies. Seize it and use it. Don't bawl about it like children. What happened to you was a blessing, not a curse. Look at me, warrior. I know what you are feeling. I also sense that beast in my soul. I hear its raging howls, but I fight it, every day, every moment. You are not doomed. You have been marked by the abyss, but it is not a death sentence. I am living proof of that. The Crusader presses his fist to his chest. Yes, the beast inside. How do you resist it? How do you suppress this rage? What is there to discuss? They have been mutilated, they are in pain. Killing them would be a mercy. If you're not willing to do it, I'll do it myself. Windwog, if you think what happened to them is a good thing, will you take them under your command? Go to my camp. If the clerics don't cure you, they'll at least take care of you. Filth, you have no place in our ranks. Pour out your rage on the pathetic coward. Your roar is deafening. It sings a song of fury, dominance, and bloodlust. It mocks the two pathetic whelps whimpering about their fate. In the eyes of the Crusaders, you see fury and a desire to tear you apart. But your threatening look works like a tamer's whip, like the roar of a pack leader. It tells of suffering that is 100 times worse than what they've been through. It turns into an unwieldy chain on their necks, dragging them to the ground. Both demons kneel and lower their heads humbly, exposing the backs of their necks in a show of submission. Both repentance and bloodthirsty joy sound in the knight's voice. We understand, Commander. Desertion is unacceptable. Allow us to redeem ourselves. There are a lot of other deformed ones like us. If you permit it, we'll search the vicinity, gather them, and bring them under your command. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, it's Jana. I didn't even notice. Hey, Jana. The girl raises her eyes to you. She is deathly pale, either from exhaustion or terror. You don't know. Knight Commander, it's you. How'd you wind up here? I got lost. I lost my way when I ran. I walked and walked with no food, and then the Vrox came and... She shudders and peers around with haunted eyes. Did they perform the ritual on you? The one they did on the 2 captured crusaders? Not before you got here. But they said I'd be next, and I thought I couldn't do anything. I just had to watch and wait. So what am I supposed to do with you now? She gathers her remaining scraps of strength and takes a deep breath. I know you're angry with me because I ran. I left you in the middle of a fight against the demons. I deserted my duty, but it was my first real fight against actual demons. It's all in the past. You can go back to your people, Jana. Yes. The girl hesitates as though she doesn't believe it before nodding. Then she meekly shuffles away. And it's only because you're an Aldori, and I love Aldori because of my Kingmaker playthrough. So you're lucky. You're lucky that I'm the player of this game and not another evil person. Alright. So that's the Molten Scar. Collect that. Pretty simple. Pretty quick little dungeon. And does this open the path forward, or is there really not a path forward? No. Okay, so there's no way like across this chasm. Interesting. Okay, well from here, I think we should go back to Dresden probably. Teleport back. And decide where we want to go next. I suppose next would be Winter Sun. Just like looking at the list of things to do. Unless we want to go way over here. We could go help Bolgif up here too. That wouldn't be a bad shout. Get that out of the way. We might end up doing that. But let's go ahead and teleport back to Dresden. And we want to go in. We'll go to the Citadel. The teleporter is super nice to have. I must say, I finally got it on in Kingmaker. It's great, it's absolutely great. Arabeth, I'm still a giant. Commander, unexpected reinforcements have arrived. Not from the Queen this time. These are volunteers. The new arrivals are highly suspicious characters. Their pale skin under the hooded cloaks they wear, and they have fangs that, I'll admit, put mine to shame. They say demons are their enemies, and they believe that the new commander of the Crusade, Adampir, will be reasonable enough to accept their help and let them join the army. I stand ready to accept them. I'm not sure accepting them in the army would be such a great idea. Is there any other way they can help the Crusade? 2,500 finance points. Or 15 vampires. I mean... I don't know what this... It looks like they have multiple attacks. Do they just do all the attacks in like one turn? And I just don't see that? I stand ready to accept them. As you say, Commander, the recruits will be at your disposal shortly. Cool. Vampires, huh? I wonder if I'd rather have those than the scouts in my main army. I'm a little bummed we lost all those mongrels already. Oh well. So if I go to the campaign map here, we have this army and this army. Oh yeah, Demonic Knights. Can I combine you two? Alright, that's already a +3 army. Which if I could put Shy in there, but he's still got 3 days before he could become another general. But he did level up, so that's good. And we'll get blessed for you. Now we could recruit another general. We could recruit this spellcaster. He hasn't anything great though. I would love to really... maybe they've made these guys better. I hope they have. Because it is kind of... It's a bummer that they're not good. We could buy mercenaries. Don't want to do that really. Alright, well, you come out here to this group. You're rank 3. You think you could kill 18 shears? Fuck it. Send them down to the fort. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we have Woldriff now. What was his? Give the former Sicorians a hint that the commander's support is going to cost them. 12 barbarians are recruited in the commander's headquarters. Adds 1,200 gold. 1,500 leadership. 9 wizards. 12 barbarians. Yeah, let's go with that. Woldriff tipped off the Kellen leader now how to convince the commander. The barbarians paid for the privilege of removing mages from their unit. Everyone was pleased with the deal, and an increasing number of Kellids are enlisting in the crusade. Alright, finally got that done. We can call for reserves. I didn't actually mean to leave that. I want to go to the campaign map, because now we can put the barbarians with that group too. And we got a little force there now. Man, it's a long loading screen. Alright, now we have to go back in. A rare specimen, a turncoat demoness, a succubus, who has betrayed the forces of evil, hoping to change her own vicious nature. The Crusaders don't trust her, and for good reason, since even she can't fully trust herself. Yeah, that sucks, huh? Hate when that happens. Alright, 12 barbarians go join the demonic knights and vampires. I'm sure you guys will love that. Now they're rank 4. Damn. Already stronger than what they used to be. What the old group was at. I'm gonna say you guys can beat them. Go get them. Trying to retreat from me? I don't think so. Yeah. It would have been nice to have Setsuna in here. But... Alright, we're just gonna hold. Let him come to us. Alright, now we can attack him. Oh, they heal off of it. That's awesome. That fear them? Oh, dude, the vampires are great. If I could get like a big force of vampires, that'd be awesome. Really, all these guys seem pretty great right now. Get back here. Where do you think you're going? There we go. Man, they did put Setsuna shy, and granted, it's just a couple of shears left. If it was the whole force from before, I think we'd be pretty fucked. But like the Dretches and all them. But good job, guys. Kept the enemy at bay. And Setsuna will take over that force once he recovers. How much coffee I got left? I'm gonna have to make more coffee. Before resting, make sure your spellcasters don't have any vacant spell slots. That's actually a wonderful piece of advice because I have not yet done that. Oh, we have to level everybody else up too. I forgot about that. Let's go and start doing that. Okay. Level 12 Titan Fighter. You get a bonus combat feat, which is going to be great. More strength for you. There you go. Bonus combat feat. So last time we got critical focus. So we could get cleave. We could get combat reflexes. We do have 16 dex. So I mean, that's not bad actually. That could actually be really useful. Have we already got outflank on you? Surely I have, right? Yeah, we have. Good. Dodge is good. Cleave is always nice. It really is. Playing critical. Whenever you score a critical hit, your opponent takes -1 penalty to their natural armor bonus. You can, but cannot reduce an opponent's natural armor bonus below 0. You know, that's actually... I like that. Weapons selected with weapon focus ignore up to 5 points of damage reduction. That's also sounds... Oh my god, there's some really good stuff in here. Sickening critical vital strike. I think ignoring the damage reduction stuff would be useful. Although with the symbol of Iomedae thing and the inheritor or whatever, all of our weapons are cold iron, so I think they ignore damage reduction already on demons. So unless I had like a elemental damage on my weapon, maybe. I think playing critical. Yeah. I don't really feel like getting cleave on him. Maybe maybe I'll end up changing my mind on that, but just not feeling cleave with him. Alright, level 7 Hell, or level 7 Hell Knight. Dex up to 22. Yeah, I'm not really too excited about Reggie. After my original playthrough where I had him and Barrett both Hell Knights, I'm kind of done with the Hell Knight build. I also wasn't like a huge fan of it, to be honest. It was kind of dull, in my opinion. There you go. Next up, Ulbrig. Level 12 shifter. Nothing too important here. So we'll keep getting your strength up. You will be coming with us to Wintergate? Whatever it's called. Because it is a Zircorian town. So I'm interested to see if you have some insight. Ninio. Just more level 6 spells probably. That's alright. More intelligence. So smart. And level 6 spells. So you've got Cat's Grace so far. I like getting the... Oh man, Heroism Grade is good too. Well, I'm gonna get the mass stuff and all that. So these are all the saves. So we got reflex saves, fortitude, and wisdom saves. That's kind of the main thing I was going for with those. Ember. Magic Deceiver. Level 11. Right, because she's a one level into Witch. Next up, and last up, Seela. Where's Thunder at? And see Thunder in there. You get Quarry this level, so that's big. And Strength up to 20. There you go. Wait, where's Thunder at? Weird. Okay. Arabeth salutes you with sincere respect. Good afternoon, Commander. What can I do for you? I found out how the demon snuck up on us. It won't happen again. Arabeth nods grimly. We know. I've seen what that demon ritual did to those poor fellows. It's monstrous. The lives of these crusaders have been broken, and their souls overwhelmed with rage. Their appearance is horrific. At first, I didn't understand why you ordered them to return to the army, instead of sending them to the clerics and healers for treatment. But I think I understand now. Let them avenge their suffering. It's their right. Damn right. That's exactly why I did it. No other reason. Where's Nevi at? I thought she was in here too. Okay, so that's that quest done. We have a lot of quests here. So, what is the main quest? Is it this, the Wardstone Legacy? No. Good at Heart of Mystery, Sword of Valor. I think the Fifth Crusade is this act, right? Tracking, okay. Mythic quests. Okay. Our companion quests here. Nameless Ruins, Votiel, Night Gambler, Middle Game, maximize all Crusader stats. Pursuit of the Past. Restoring the Broken Gauntlets. We just got a Vial of Magic Essence. I don't know if we have the other stuff yet. Okay.
You follow.
So apparently I think just making this completes that errand. Awesome. That's another 700 XP, or is that from before? No, I think we got another 700 XP. Nice. Okay, so one thing we were supposed to be doing is our spellbook stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot I have demon spells. Have I always had these? How long have I had these for? That's good. Anyway, you don't have spells, you don't have spells, you have spells. Oh wow, okay. Get a couple of divine favors. Actually, let's just get rid of these. Just do remove sicknesses. 6 of them. That way you'll be able to do that when the time comes. And for this one, I do like lesser restorations. Just have a ton of those. I might do that. Just a ton of lesser restorations. Where is that? There they are. Yeah. That's all I want from you. That's all I need from you. This one. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, things I don't have on other people. I wish you would tell me what my other people had. Resist energies. Get 3 of those. That'll be fine. Get one of these. One of these. Is that the spell magic? Get rid of that. You don't need that. Another prayer is fine. And Archon's Aura. Alright. Ooh, Restoration or Death Ward. That's a tough one. Death Ward. Is Life Bubble the communal Death Ward? No. For this one, we'll get Break Enchantment. Ooh, Raise Deads. Breath of Life. Righteous Might would be good for you personally. Probably this too would be good for you personally. And then I will get a Life Bubble as well. For this one, Cat's Grace Mass, True Seeing Communal, Banishment would be good. Yeah, sure. Actually, go to that and that. Double heal. Yep, good. Next, no spells. You certainly have spells. Bucket, more hastes. More hastes. And, okay, so we want to get rid of one of those. Bear's Endurance and Owl's Wisdom. So now we have all of those. That's actually going to be great. Alright, so we need to do some meta magic here. Maybe with you. Meta magic, haste, extend. Green one on that. There you go. And so that's going to be level 4 spells now? Okay. Get rid of that one. Get that one. Yeah. I like invisibility greater too, so we're going to hold on to that one. We could do... Eventually, maybe we'll put, like, the level 4 hastes as the main thing. Because I think the next mythic thing she'll get is improved abundant casting. Which is going to be 4, 5, and 6. We'll have a lot more spells. So we'll maybe be able to fill this up with haste. This up with greater invisibility. Actually, I don't really like any of these. Except for maybe Phantasmal thing. We got one of those. Put that here. That here. A nice purple. Right, so now that's going to be a minute per level, right? Get 4 of those. No, it's not going to be a minute per level. It's going to be a... What, like 2 minutes? Still. Much better. I wonder if I can, like, increase the runtime of this even more. That'd be great. I keep forgetting extend isn't, like, the enduring spell thing. What does that one have to be? It has to be more than an hour, but less than 24. I don't think we can get these up to that. Unfortunately. Still, that'll be a nice thing to do. And then we can fill you up with this. Right? Well, so many haste. There's no reason never to never not be hasted. Okay. That's fine. For you... Magic Deceiver, level 4. We already got all these filled out? I think so. Yeah, level 4 is not new for you, so you should already have those done. And I trust that you're already taken care of. Ranger spells. Lead Blade for yourself. Bark Skin. Aspect of the Bear. And then Magic Fang Greater. Which means we can come in here, get rid of that, and go with maybe Feather Step. Or Long Strider. I like Long Strider. Good. Usually you do have spells, never mind. For you, Hurricane Bow. Minute per level. Yeah, 2 of those, and maybe Lead Blades. Does that work for melee? Is that just for melee weapons? Melee weapons, yeah, so no, not Lead Blades. Aspect of the Falcon, maybe? Yeah. 2 of those. Good. For this one, we're going to want... Probably just Sense Vitals, I assume. Those are the only thing I think you would really want. Sense Vitals. And then... For this one... Don't need Magic Fang or Long Strider Greater. Instant Enemy. That's probably the one. Although a Feather Step Mass would be good. Get one of those and a Feather Step Mass. Good. Darren, my boy. Yeah, you're spontaneous. You're fine. For you, tons of Shocking Grasps. Frigid Touches. Okay. It's hard not to just go for invisibility greater. To to be perfectly honest. Yeah, invisibility greater. No spells for you. You have spells though. Okay, for this one, I do think we'll just take another stone skin maybe. Get another breath of life. Yeah, those are useful. True skin communal, stone skin communal. You can take that. That'd actually be a lot better than taking this. And so we get rid of this. And instead we can take... Take a true seeing. But we have true seeing communal, so that'd be useless. What do we want? Break enchantment could be useful. I like the idea of dominate person, but I don't think it's the right call. Can I get another one of these? No. Another flame strike wouldn't be a bad idea. Flame strike's a pretty good spell. A pretty good AoE spell. Baleful polymorph could also be good. But I do think maybe... just getting another breath of life could be useful. I don't know how useful that would be though, because she's the tank. So more than likely she'll be the one that goes down. Unless they get to the back line, which I guess that's more than possible. But I think 2 should be enough. What's animal growth do? Target animal grows to twice its normal size. We don't have like an animal companion with us at all times though. Otherwise that'd be kind of cool. Let's just get another. Okay. She is usually going to be in the front, right? So this could be like a good first attack. 10 feet high and either a 30-foot cone or 60-foot line. Let's get Tidal Surge. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Let's rest. I think we need to go talk to Rochelet. Alright, we can't make moss pottage. All out of stuff for that. No, we're out of everything. Damn. We need to go buy some of that then.
I've heard that the more intense a gnome's bleaching, the more his thoughts become distorted and hazy.
My thoughts have always been crystal clear. The bleaching has had no effect on them.
Are you sure? What if you just didn't know? Or what if you can't tell? Hello? Paralictor Ominos Rinth. They approach as if in military formation, in lockstep, arranged so that the tallest, a white-haired elf, occupies the central position, flanked by the other 2. At the same time, it does not seem as though any one of the 3 is the leader. Knight Commander Menarak, we are representatives of the Hell Knights in the no man's land of the World Wound. Paralictor Ominos Rinth from the Order of the Gate, Paralictor Larana Tai from the Order of the Pike, and Paralictor Garen Deothan from the Order of the Pyre. After introducing themselves, all 3 turn to Regil in unison and give curt nods. The elf, Paralictor Ominos Rinth, turns his gaze to you. His voice is dry and his speech is fastidiously formal. We have come to officially greet the commander of the Fifth Crusade on behalf of the coalition of the Hell Knight Orders. The Orders have been and remain fundamentally opposed to the demons and demon worshippers. We will continue to act in the no man's lands of the World Wound as an allied force to your army. I welcome you. I welcome our honored allies to Dresden. Are you willing to participate in joint operations? My army needs support. Is that all you wanted to say? Will you participate in joint operations? That is not possible at this moment in time. The Orders are following their own plans. The majority of our forces are deployed far to the west. We are thereby helping you by drawing the attention of the demon armies. Paralictor Derenge's decision to hand over part of his force for you to command was done on his own initiative, but the other orders and even other chapters of the Order of the Godclaw have their own objectives. Is that all you wanted to say? One more thing. Our chapters, together with the troop led by Paralictor Derenge, intend to establish an outpost, or rather, a fortified transfer point for our operations. We have found suitable ruins from the First Crusade, and we have begun making them fit for habitation. When the outpost is ready, you will be entitled, as our ally, to make use of the facilities for rest and sustenance when you are making forays deeper into the wound. On that, we shall take our leave, Knight Commander. Awesome. Having a nice resting point in the Crusade, or in the World Wound, is always nice. Okay, so I want to do... Well, how long... Has it been night already? Did we sleep for a night? Got 2 decrees here. The fate of the Stone of Ghostly Pathways. And strengthen the chain of command. In order to reinforce this building staff council, let's look to new solutions. Oh, is this a rank up thing? Nice, another rank up for leadership. Our leadership is already at rank 3. Jeez. Diplomacy is at rank 4. We are ranking up fast. That's crazy. I feel like we are anyway. Maybe we're not. Logistics is falling behind pretty far, but... Okay. Campaign. Go ahead and get on the move. Okay. And then... the map, please. Dresden. Okay. We need to start building recruitment places in our forts. That's how we're going to get more troops. Let's see. Did we get any new buildings? For like, the mongrels or anything? No. So the only thing we'd want to build here now is the military academy, which takes 360 material points. We really need more material points. How much money do we have? 131,000. Can I buy like 500 material points? Yeah. That's not too bad. Okay. That way we can get this done. Where is it? The military academy. Yeah, go ahead and build that. Good. And I think we're done in Dresden for a while. Really until we get some new buildings. Or I determine that we're not going to get any new buildings, and then we just build more of the same stuff. Alright, so Keeper's Canyon. I wish I could zoom in on this map. There we go. Go ahead and enter. So what do we want most of in these places? I'm thinking... we probably do need a barracks, but I'm thinking archery range. And garrison stables. Right? And then we want things to upgrade them. Oh, we can't get those yet. Alright. Huh. Well, that makes things a little difficult. That means we're gonna have to, like, reorganize things. I suppose we could just get a garrison barracks then. A supply center. For sure. And then, yeah, a garrison barracks. It just means that, you know, we won't be able to do adjacent things as efficiently unless I move these two things around once we upgrade it. Assuming we upgrade this place, which we might not. But that should help. So that's gonna, in 3 days we'll start getting 25% more recruitment for those troops. And we'll want to do that in all of these places, but we don't have the material points yet. We could buy another 500. It's not that expensive. Now I think about it. Actually, wouldn't be a terrible decision. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it then. Although, did we have enough finance points for it too? Oh yeah, we have plenty of finance points. Gonna buy another 500. Alright. We're gonna do the same thing here. Archery range, barracks, stables, and supply center. Yeah, we want those supply centers, so we start bringing in those material points. The more material points we get, the better. Go into this one. And build. And archery range, barracks, supply center. And for the stables, we need another 100 material points. Okay. Boom. Alright, so we've got 3 forts building now. Those will all be done in 3 days. Which should increase my recruitment of things a lot better. Yep. Good. Alright, so I wanted to go talk to Ruchelet. And I think that's the only person in Woljif. We need to talk to Woljif too. Don't remember where Woljif hangs out. Yeah. Maybe the tavern? That would make sense. I think. Or in the markets. You know, he's a thief. You know how thieves are. Alright. Let's head out into Dresden. To the streets. I guess if it's nighttime, we can go see if he's gambling. Social, that is. I'm not in a huge rush for that, though. It looks like night.
Onwards!
It is 10:51. Yep, it is. It is night. Assuming, well, is it 10:51 at night? It looks like it's night. All right. Woljif is in the market. Okay, as expected. Hey, Chief, want to talk? Do you get new supplies in here? These are new. Some of them. Robe of Inevitability. Ooh. We will buy that. Some resistance to fire and electricity. Ooh, Wand of Haste. For only 3,800. I'll buy that too, yeah. How many charges does it have actually? 17. That's not bad. That's pretty decent. Sell you all this junk. Don't use S-stocks. I don't have anybody uses Delamere's bow. Nobody uses flails. Evercold could be used. That could be used. This can be sold. Deal. We made a profit. How about that? I think you can have that too. This too, we don't have a Blood Rager. Okay. Do we want any of these wands? The Wand of Heroism is good. I'm gonna buy that. Yeah. Take the Wand of Heroism. Good doing business with you, Woljif. Alright, let's go talk to Ruchelet about this lying stuff she's been doing. Try and corrupt her a bit more, you know? Turn her back into that evil succubus. And who knows, maybe if I do that and there's still a romance with her, we'll romance her again, I don't know. Nothing? Damn. Okay. Well then, well, we're here, so are you gambling?
You follow.
He is not gambling. I actually don't know how to do that quest then. Either that or it's actually morning. I think usually it's in military time, so it might be 10 in the morning, although it looks dark. But then again, we're in the world wound, and it always kind of looks dark. So, I don't know. Who are we going to give that spell penetration to? We probably... Is it a shirt or a robe? It's a shirt. Okay, well... You do need spell penetration. And give it to you. I think she probably uses spells the most with her blast. We want to take Ulbrich with us this time. I don't want to bring Woljif, so we're gonna bring Ulbrich. You want to bring Ninio? Ninio. Yeah, we'll go with that. I am happy that we are rotating some characters pretty well, besides the main three. All right, so I guess we are going down here to Wintersun. I know initially I thought about going up here to help with Woljif stuff, but we'll do that later. Okay, let's go ahead and head down to Wintersun. It'll take 19 hours. Let's go. We've got to buy food. That's a bit worrying. Alrighty. Back to my crusade stuff. Come on down. And you can go back up to Keeper's Canyon. And what's going on here? I was probably saying, yeah, I forgot we had that to do. New event, Misunderstanding. A special messenger from Galfrey was delivering a missive to Dresden and ran into a sentry patrol by accident. Alas, the soldiers took the messengers for an enemy and attempted to search him, which ran contrary to the messenger's instructions. The sentries were killed, and the messenger has arrived in Dresden, now awaiting the commander's judgment. Did everything by the book. 4,500 logistics, but morale reduced by 20, which is actually pretty significant. The messenger committed a crime. 1,500 logistics, morale increased by 30. Accused the messenger's superior officers. This is good. Adds 2,000 leadership experience points. Morale increased by 30, but deducts 1,500 logistics. Oh, this deducts logistics too. I'm going to go with the messenger did everything by the book. I want my logistics up. The soldiers have learned that orders are more important than their lives. The messenger's work has become more efficient, but the troops are slightly shaken. Yeah, I mean, morale's still high. We're fine. And we got our logistics up. Almost to the next level, so that's good. That is good. Alright, so back to me. Now let's keep moving. A couple people encumbered, so we're gonna want to rest. Now, unfortunately, we have no food to cook. So instead, let's make sure all this stuff is... Well, that's a guaranteed success, so is that. Guess we'll just put you guys on watch. So help her watch, and you'll help him watch. Go to rest.
Hey, Aasimar boy. I calculated the number of sexual encounters you've had in your life, considering the young age at which you presumably became sexually active, and your lack of general moral principles. The total was 2,184.
Damn.
Let's look at your workings. So 3 times a week, twice on each occasion, for 7 years. There's your error. I go 3 rounds on Sundays. If we recalculate, that gives us 2,548.
Darren. Dude. I hope he's using protection. I think that's why he worries so much about healing magic, now that I think about it. Yeah, that's what he was alluding to back then, wasn't it? Such an interesting character, or maybe not a fun character. He's interesting in his own way, but fun. That's how I best describe him. Okay, so we're at Winter Sun. Looking at the time, it looks like it's a good time to end the episode, which is... Things are turning up going pretty well. We're doing about a zone or a main quest per episode, which is kind of nice. Eventually, we'll want to, go out and explore some of these places like Crimson Dust and Sacred Lands and things like that. And we do need to go back to the Midnight Isles and do that as well at some point. So yeah. Oh yeah, the primitive altar down here. Yep. Got a lot to do still. Oh, we've claimed this area, it looks like. Or no, we've just discovered it, right? I think claiming is claiming even a thing in this game? Well, I mean, we've kind of claimed these 3 or these 4 areas, right? How did we end up doing that? Is that just a matter of exploring the regions more? Maybe? I'm not sure how far we're supposed to get in Act 3. It looks like we probably get, because I know while we're in the Abyss, we have to be, close enough to eyes that the Queen thinks she can go and take it. Yeah. Ooh, an event. Supplicant from Chili Creek. Oh boy, Chili Creek. Alright guys, well we're going to end the episode there. In the next episode, we'll check out Winter Sun and see what's going on here. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.